when we got in on Anzio there was nothing, no fighting, no nothing. About the second day, when they started coming, oh God, they just bombed the living daylight out of us, and then just bombs are falling there. Heck, I got knocked down twice, the same night. And you talk, I was scared. Oh boy.
Hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and welcome back to Burden of Command by Green Tree Games as we travel with Nickle Company through World War II, right now specifically Italy. I did skip the support for the men thing in the last episode after we failed to get the Tuskegee Airmen out of there alive. When I went on to the dialogue, I exited out of the game, and I guess it skipped, well, just about everything in between the last battle and this one. So we're right into a battle, and I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. So this doesn't really give me any indication. Capture objectives, which I don't see. I don't see any of the objectives. Unless they're talking this up here, which they very well may be. But you can see we've got Germans dug in on the high ground here. We've got a lot of open terrain we have to cross. Unless this is a defensive battle. This may be a defensive battle. I'm not entirely sure. Well, all right. I'm gonna get some mortars out, I guess. All right, there's an MG squad. I honestly don't know what to do. So I'll just hit this one here. That'll give me the, looks like the best chance. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Let's get our machine guns up. So we'll move the machine guns up. Alright, I don't know if we're supposed to be defending, attacking, whatnot. These guys are now all pinned down way across the map. So I'm going to end this turn. I'm just going to end the whole turn and see what happens. What I'm supposed to be doing.
Deckungsfeuer!
You would assume we'd be attacking, but I'm not really sure. Like I said, it just dumped me right into this battle, so I see we've got objectives that we have to hold.
Das ist ein Heimatschuss!
But do we have to attack any of their objectives? I guess I could send Thompson out.
Nicht verteilen!
Eventually, when we get the chance.
Mickey Mouse ist kaputt!
Mickey Mouse is kaput, huh?
Ein Wehrarsch.
Okay. Let's see. Do you have any line of sight on anybody? No, I don't think you do. No idea what I'm supposed to be doing. This is a little ridiculous. We'll rally you and everywhere I go is going to be under fire, so that was quite pointless. I don't want to move them out because they're going to open fire on them, and we could creep.
Get it together.
Creep again. No. First squad. Well, they actually made it out. Let's go with this squad here. All right. What if I get my MGs up with Jay? Let's have Jay come down here. Try and bring the MGs up a little further. All right, let's...
Come on!
And then... I want them out. We'll get them over here.
Come on already.
All right. Jay is now out of orders. We got bazookas to go here. Okay.
Scheiße!
Looks like they're pretty. Okay, bolster them.
Finish this!
They don't have the best morale, so bring the bazookas down here.
Come on already.
Can't really bring him down here. All right, So he's out of orders now. Right, that leaves you, Thompson. Let's have him rally. Or bolster.
Just keep at it.
He's going to put him right out in the open.
Don't you run off.
Okay. Right, they are fully visible now. Get that group up a little further. Okay.
Nicht anhalten.
They're moving!
Es ist ein Backofen hier. Zack, zack. I see them.
Yeah, I think this is a more of a defensive battle than anything else. And they have
Du
tanks.
kannst kein Spiegelei essen.
That sure is taking forever. looks like we just took a pasting while I was out seeing what that pounding noise was. Okay. Yep. They're definitely hitting our front lines. Is it my turn now? You definitely need to rally. Unfortunately, that means you can't do anything else. So, well, we're out. Let's find that bazooka. There's the mortars. Have Jay take command of the mortars. That's where we're kind of trying to aim at making some type of counterattack. But it looks like the only one I could actually hit is... yeah, I don't know. Would be helpful if I knew what was going on.
Put pressure on it.
Das ist
Oh,
ein
Thompson's out of
Heimatschuss.
action.
Rosenfeld kaputt. Auf geht's, ihr Frontschweine.
Okay. None of these guys can do anything. They're just hanging out in the open. Let's see if Jay can call in. No, he can't. Just on them. Might as well. I'm half thinking I should pull my guys. Yeah. If I move anywhere, that tank's going to take me out. Got this machine gun squad. All right.
On your right, on your right. Keep moving. Stay on line.
Yeah, I think we're going to pull back. And that's what I thought would happen. I figured out something to do about that tank. We've got bazookas. I wonder what the line of sight is on this tank. All right, let's pull you back a little bit here. It's the 50 cal. I could probably do something about them. Or not. Okay, I could shoot at the tank. All right, good shooting, guys. No idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Where would that bazooka squad be? I think that's yeah, that's the MGs. Here's the mortars. It's a 50 cal. Where the fuck? There's a bazooka squad.
Take cover.
Haltet drauf!
Come on, Jay, get over there. All right. That leaves Thompson. Or Rao.
Auf geht's, Frontsoldaten!
We are the superior soldiers.
All right. Whatever, dude. That's fine. Really gotta get these bazookas down a little bit if we're gonna do anything about the tank with the bazookas.
Los, weiterfeuern!
really don't want to move any of these guys out just because they're... They have to advance across open ground. And I can't guarantee they would pass a morale check to do so. These guys might. But then they'd get shredded when they're in the open.
Schnell, schnell!
Okay, I want to end the round. Stop going back to the guy that I don't want to move. Can you at least shoot him? No. Well, here's the bazooka squad. I am not going to move them out, but I will move Rao down with them. Right, and then maybe I could rally him.
Aufstehen! Los! Los!
There we go.
Los!
All right, well, at least now I'll be able to move on to turn 3. Now that Rao doesn't have any more orders left and can't do anything. Oh, another tank. Another tank. We're going to get killed. All right, pull back to the lines if you can. Failed to lead. Okay. Okay. He can't even get his guys to retreat. Bazooka out of action.
Wo eiserne Kreuze wachsen.
More krauts! Get down!
We've got targets!
Can you rally any of these guys?
Captain needs everyone, now! Move up!
Uh-oh.
Haltet sie in Deckung!
Well, that didn't work. Rally your men. And, I guess he can move up.
Das ist ein Heimatschuss! Deckungsfeuer! Los, weiterfeuern!
What can we do? Got the mortars. Hit that MG. Okay. Well, we got nothing to fight these tanks.
Rosenfeld kaputt!
These guys aren't going to be able to move anywhere, ever.
Das ist ein Heimatschuss! Kannst du sie sehen?
It's the German turn. They're moving in on us. No idea what this is supposed to be. Leary Valley, maybe? Damn, they're right up there.
Kannst kein Spiegelei essen. Hello, Cotton Baders.
Nothing a fucking thing I can do about that tank. Or the other three that are going to follow. Oh, sorry, two. Shell streak low overhead and slam into the German advance. The trajectory is all wrong, but your men don't mind nearly as much as the Germans. They want to know if we're being overrun. Call in for all guns. Emergency fire. Yes. Prestige -4 plus 20. Accept a mission minor victory. Well, goddamn. Okay. Germans are close, but calling in that kind of firepower will leave other sections of your line vulnerable, particularly the ones that are in the middle of the field. We can't repel them. Okay, well, I guess that's my own fault for kind of ending the last episode with skipping the aid to the men thing. Minor victory here. We held the line and took light casualties. All right. Oh, Lieutenant Thompson's returning. All right. German attack falters. They begin to fall back. All right. It's dark before the fighting finally dies down all across the line. A real shitstorm. It's how Colonel Heinz puts it when he finally has a chance to visit your part of the line. The enemy threw their weight at us, but we didn't break. Okay. Thank God you haven't lost your touch. The men deserve it more. Get some rest and make sure your men are all dug in tight. Those attacks are going to keep coming. Okay, I'm not going to touch anything. This is where we're going to end the episode. That was a clusterfuck, to be honest with you. There are certain things about this game I really do not like, but overall, the game is appealing. I just don't know how good it is to watch. The long time it takes the enemy to move. and the delays, some of the jankiness of the controls and actions. I'm gonna continue this unless I hear otherwise from you guys, like an overwhelmingly negative input. I'm gonna continue this. So that was kind of a mess of an episode, but we're gonna continue on in the next one. Anyway, if you like the episode, hit the like button. If you have any thoughts, tips, or advice, leave those in the comment section below. If you'd like to follow along through Burden of Command, hit the subscribe, and we'll see you for the next episode. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching, and have yourself a very good day.